Oh my God. I'm feeling this moment with y'all. If there was ever any doubt, let it now be laid to rest. It is the people of D.C. who elect the mayor of D.C. In 1857, a man who made Anacostia his home told this country a truth it has never stopped needing. Frederick Douglass said that power concedes nothing without a demand. It never did, and it never will. Tonight, D.C. made its demand. What seemed like a distant dream not long ago is already history unfolding before our eyes. This moment is for those who refuse to surrender their hope in a government that works for all of us. Tonight belongs to the postal worker on the early route. The nurse coming off a double. The teacher buying classroom supplies out of her pocket. The child care worker who loves our babies all day, but still can't make ends meet. And our precious seniors of this city who watch this city change around her, yet refusing to be moved. It belongs to parents who organize walking buses to get our students to school.
WUSA 9 News starts now.
First on the news at 11, we begin with the D.C. primary and special election. Voters across the district headed to the polls today to decide several key races shaping the future of city leadership.
Now, polls were scheduled to close at 8 p.m. and just 15 minutes ago, the Board of Elections announced the last 6 voting sites had officially closed. That is because under D.C. law, results cannot be released until everyone who is in line has cast their ballot. We heard of at least 6 locations where voters were still in line at about 10:30 tonight. So for the first time, the district is using ranked choice voting, which means final results will take longer to count. Thank you for staying up with us at 11 o'clock. I'm Lorenzo Hall.
And I'm Larry Miller. One of the key races that we're waiting on right now is that for mayor of D.C. Councilwoman Janeese Lewis George and former council member Kenny McDuffie are the 2 frontrunners in this race. Let's get to Janeese Lewis George right now, who is speaking after some initial results have certainly rolled in.
All right, so it looks like she finished speaking. She took the stage about 5 minutes ago, and she was really getting her base excited here. Let's listen.
It's not being made by me. I want to be clear. It's being made by all of us. Over the past year, we assembled the most diverse coalition in this city's history. United by a simple notion that government must put people first. We are native Washingtonians, and we are people who made their home in D.C. We are students and working families and retirees. We are Gen Z, Gen X, millennials, and yes, even a few boomers. Shout out to our seniors. We are community leaders, people of faith, organizers and activists We are immigrants. We are urbanists. We are environmentalists. We are Democrats, independents, and democratic socialists. We are teachers and early childhood educators. We are nurses, healthcare workers, and physicians. We are restaurant workers, janitors, and domestic workers. We are grocery workers, hotel housekeepers, and transit workers. We are construction workers, laborers, electricians, and carpenters. And we are delivery drivers, postal workers, and firefighters. And we are city workers, non-profit staff, and proud federal workers. And together, we are DC. All of us united for a common cause. Thank you to every organization that joined this movement to win back power for working families in DC. Thank you to every person who donated to our campaign. And let the record reflect, we had nearly 7,000 DC donors, thousands more than any mayoral candidate in DC's history. That's DC for you. Thank you to every volunteer who gave your time and your heart to this movement. Our campaign knocked on 200,000 doors. Thank you to every leader who endorsed our campaign. I am deeply proud that so many of our partners in public service chose to be a part of this movement. I thank you to my colleagues and my partners. Thank you to every single member of our campaign team. This was the most dedicated campaign DC has ever seen. Tonight belongs to you. And thank you a million times over to my amazing family and friends. To my husband, Kyle. To my son, Piers. To my mom, Diane. To my sisters and my brothers. You have been my rock and my purpose through all of this. On the hardest days, you held me and you lifted me back up. And with your unending love and support, I will never stop being grateful for you.